Hello, my name is Saul Figueroa and my company is Edison International. So first we're going to look at Edison's risk report, which I compared to PG&E's. And as you can see, Edison's risk report is only about half the size of PG&E's. Next we're going to look at the income statement. And what I want to draw your attention to is net income. And in 2014 specifically, which grew by almost 70%, but the following year only grew by 10% compared to the base year. So that was about a 60% reduction from year to year. Next, we have comparative common size, and I want to draw your attention to total expenses, which Edison was able to reduce in 2015. However, American Electric wasn't able to do the same. And one of the major reasons why this happened was because Edison was able to reduce their fuel and electricity costs, one of the biggest expenses, and American Electric wasn't able to do the same. Next, we have board of directors. And it's safe to say that Edison really values leaderships within their board members because 8 out of 9 of them came from being previously CEOs, chairmen, or presidents at other firms. However, only 3 of them are from the energy sector, and also there's 3 of them that came from the public sector. Following, we have the TOES matrix. So when you combine a threat and a weakness, my strategy is having each board member develop a plan on how to best deal with their competition. Again, this deals with each board member having a distinct background, and maybe they bring different strategies to the table that once were not thought of within the industry. When you combine an opportunity and a weakness, my strategy is having each board member, specifically those 3 that come from the public sector, lobby for a price reduction or some type of incentives for new homeowners to get a price reduction on their homes if they agree to install solar panels on their houses. So maybe Edison could get profits from the excess electricity produced from these solar panels, and the new homeowners get a price reduction on their house. So when you combine a threat and a strength, my idea is Edison should focus on becoming cost leaders in reduction of expenses to gain a competitive advantage over competitors. Again, they already spend less money on their fuel and electricity costs, so maybe exploit this possibility. And lastly, when you combine an opportunity and a strength, my strategy is to target construction companies and have Edison incentivize them to produce homes in areas where Edison is already the main energy provider. That way they drive up more business. Lastly, we have the memo. The summary points are the 4 points I've talked about before. And my recommendation is that Edison really analyze their 2014 figures and see what led them to have a 70% in net income, and maybe use that as an outline to have continual growth in the future. Following, I think they should focus on becoming cost leaders within their industry. Maybe this means investing more money on research and development to find more cost-effective electricity sources. And lastly, I think Edison should really capitalize on their distinct background of board leaders and use their talents to innovate the market. So that was my analysis on Edison's International financial statement. Thanks for watching and have a good day.